broadcasting. We should be live. Can you see the stream pop up?
Yeah. Fresh. Yep.
Super. Duper duper duper.
Yes, you are. So is Twitch. Hi, Crichton.
What? Oh shit, I ain't got my chat up. Ah. Hello, Brian. What the fuck is that? Yeah, I thought I'd spring a random surprise one on everyone. I think I might have mentioned it yesterday, actually.
I mean, you say a lot of things, doesn't mean we pay attention.
True. Man, this thing is like jelly suspension.
Roll bars. It needs 200% roll bars. The big boy medium engine.
Yeah. And
Sounds
stiff ass
amazing.
springs.
Yep. But you don't want to slam it.
No.
I tried that.
Yeah, it's a max lift. Ugh.
Not even lift, just stock suspension.
Alright, let's get all the things up. Oh, actually, I'm not going to put the belts. Chat goal, we don't need any of that. Don't want server info.
I mean, this is definitely not Bugsford.
True. But it's also not the server, so... Alright, I'll wait for a few more people to join. As soon as they start saying hello in the chat, then I'll know everybody's in. Hint. And when people start pressing like, then I'll take that as a sign that we've got a... What the hell? Oh.
In the meantime, I'm already checking out some things. Oh, hi, Trunker. I have a cat.
Yeah.
He's very cuddly today because he had a scare this morning.
What scared him?
The dog.
Oh.
On purpose.
Oh.
Yeah, I was not very entertained because the cat was coming for cuddles on my chest.
Yeah.
And then the dog startled him, and now I have a scratch running down the length of my face.
Oh dear. Right, so for everyone who's watching, we've got these two new trucks, which I'm super excited about. So anybody who hasn't seen these yet, they're crazy. Look at the length of the bed on that. Madness, right? You got two versions. You got one with the underlift and one without. Even though the one without still has the little hole that it goes in, that needs to have a solid bumper, really. So today, we're going to buy the only one of these trucks that's ever going to get purchased, and that is going to be the one with the underlift. Although it is nice to have one for people to be able to afford, 100k cheaper and all that. So that is nice. And we are going to modify it straight away. I'm not even worried about the old... what does it perform stock? Don't care. Because nobody's going to buy it and just use it stock.
Let's be honest, nobody will use it that way.
No. So let's crack a few upgrades on it. It hasn't been perfectly optimized yet. It does need a little bit of work. But it's good enough. I might 13 speed it, you know.
I have the autopilot tune that we have.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm leaving it on 6-speed Mark 1. And I think I'm going to go for a 456... No, 427 I think we found was the best, didn't we?
5-speed, 458.
No, for 6-speed Mark 1.
I can't remember.
6-speed basic is better than the Mark 1. With what final drive, though?
Depends on what application as well.
For general road use. 427 KVs? Or 456? 4.0.
I mean, it depends on what you're going to do with it.
I mean, just not a lot, really. Just whatever we
General
do
road
today.
use, the 6-speed Mark 1 has a lower final drive, so in 6th gear. Actually, across the board, so it's more tuned for lighter loads.
Okay. Well, we'll give it a go.
But again,
I can always change things.
it's not like you're going to be hauling 100 tons of line with this thing.
True story. What mine springs? What did I do? I think I did 150 on the front and 200s on the rear, didn't I, on this?
200s all around.
Or was it 200s all around?
I'm going to go with a 488 on my... just to buff the top speed a bit.
I might lower the suspension on this.
I did. I slammed it. But yeah, I slammed it and then it started to become slightly tippy.
I'm going to go -5, I think.
No news on that yet, Lars, but
Howdy, Lars.
bugs in, so probably tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't get access to closed test until the final, day or two, so if I'm in, you know it's not going to be long.
I'm actually expecting somewhere next week.
Yeah, I would say very early next week at the latest.
It also allows us to gear up towards Christmas because it is the Christmas event as well.
Yes, we're going to have Santa's Cabin. Although Santa's Cabin isn't actually in this event, the one that we're in now. So unless they're going to add that at the end...
I mean, did we have ghosts in the previous test? I don't think so.
Yeah, we had the Krampus ghosts. Oh, sorry, in the closed test, no, we didn't, I don't think.
They might just... Oh, I'm now at -4s on my...
Springs?
rollback. Yep.
I'm going to go for utility box A's all round on this thing because it doesn't need the extra fuel tanks.
It does.
It does need the fuel tanks.
It does. I went from Dasa
Yeah,
along the new road,
yeah.
which is a very nice road, by the way.
Hmm.
And by the time I got to Biang, I was already almost out of fuel.
Oh. I think I'm going to create a new colour for this.
Then again, I was not... I was a bit overloaded.
Ah. What were you on, Terrors?
No, that was the shenanigans that I sent you the picture of
Oh, okay.
with the two rollbacks and the low max.
Yeah, I'm going to go yellow for this one. Body to... Oh, hang on. Have they fixed the add to palette thing yet? No, you still can't add colours to the palette then. I might go chrome for the wing mirrors.
No clue, haven't tried that.
Seats I'm leaving standard. Windows I'm tinting. Wheels are going chrome. Decal I'm not bothering with. Right, for all intents and purposes, this is complete. So let's see how she goes. Howdy backs him. I believe this is your first live, isn't it? Final drive 4 and the Atlas is 65 mile an hour, maxed out. 69 in the red. Nice. My favourite speed. So there we go. We have our yellow machine sorted. But there's more to do. Because if we come down here, we can find the new... Hold on. Get that activated for a start. There we go. We find the new Trophy 2. So let's buy one of them as well. And take it for a little rip.
I'm gonna go silly, I'm gonna go with 308.
308, that's a bit risky.
It's not like it's gonna do any heavy hauling.
True. Yeah, they're definitely cheaper than I expected as well. Because obviously the
Yep.
Longhorn is 400 grand on its own, so I expected it to be 5 or 6, but it is a stripped down version. It doesn't have the sleeper cab and stuff, so that may explain it.
Yeah, because based on the difference in price between the Galima and the Rotator, I was like, okay, so this is going to be at least 5 to 600.
Yeah. Now, I've already created a tune for this. And it is the best drift tune, probably for any car of this kind of level. I will take it down to the skid pan and show you. There's the new E-Van. Sorry, I got sneezes. I'm so allergic to this Christmas tree. So yeah, anybody who wanted to see the E-Van, it is front-wheel drive, unfortunately, and it does come with the shittiest E engine. So, I don't know. I haven't really played with it that much. We'll get one in this stream. Don't you worry. No, I've been there before, but the last few streams have been too late for me to watch. Ah, fair enough.
Yeah, so 308 is a bit long because I'm in fourth doing 75 miles an hour.
Yeah, that is long. Look at her drift. So controllable.
Yes, there is the fire truck, but that's not for sale yet, unfortunately. But we'll get to that later.
Yeah, we'll have a play with it. we will show every new vehicle in this game, in this update.
And there is quite a lot of content.
Yeah, not as much as last update, but there is definitely a good amount. I mean, to be fair, everything is kind of overshadowed by the rollback anyway.
Yep. I mean, the last update was mostly stability and such, and that was a massive increase, though.
Yeah. Whoops.
Let's go with 355.
Howdy, Yame. What's the fastest four-wheel drive? To be honest, I would say the Neo, if tuned correctly, is probably the fastest.
The Neo
Howdy,
just
Michael.
it's so stable and light.
Yeah. Yeah, Mrs. Bug's at work, so I've got a couple of hours. Would be nice as a B double log trailer and a big dump for the semis. Yeah, that would be nice, and that is, to be honest, what I was expecting out of the next update. But
That's what I was hoping for.
yeah, I mean, I wasn't exactly hoping for it because it's stuff that I don't really use that much, but I was expecting it because it was kind of following down that same path that they were heading down. But no, apparently not. So, right. I will spawn a campy here for later. You'd have thought we'd have prepared for this, really, wouldn't you? But nope. I'm still bug.
We don't do preparation, let's be honest.
I'm gonna take probably that one because I don't think we need that one anymore.
I can spawn one if you want.
Ah, sorry, I've got plenty. I've got one there now. Right. Let's go and have a little quick look at the new Evan. This is closed test, yeah. I thought I made that fairly obvious in the thumbnail title combination. Apparently not. I'm only joking.
I mean, with the 5-speed and the 355, it does 85 miles an hour in the green in fifth.
Okay, so let's get the paint. There is one quite good paint job here. This one, that one's an old recreation, but this one, I kind of like this. I don't think, yeah, you can't paint the roof. The roof
no,
stays black.
Probably solar panels.
No, it's just black. It's like a black stripe across the whole damn thing. So yeah, I kind of like the blue delivery thing. Oh look, you can make it chrome though, so that's nice. Let's have a tinted window on that. And it also has new wheels, which are not paintable. Oops. No, sorry, they are paintable. My bad. There we go. So wheels are paintable. Blue and gold actually works. Go figure. How about matte black? It just makes them invisible, really, doesn't it? So yeah, anyway, yeah, you got paintable wheels. I'll leave them in a fairly obviously painted kind of colour, like gold, I think. And then we can head down to the parts and see the new wheels. And there are a few. We got 3 new ones. So we got one new set for the Evan, which has very low profile tyres. That does make them kind of a good choice for any other vehicle that you're doing that you want low profile tyres on. For reference, these are the Raven front wheels with low profile tyres, and then these are the Evan, even lower. So they're quite nice. We got Trophy 1. These are the stock steel wheels for the Trophy Taxi, or the new Trophy 2, sorry. These are the Trophy 2s, which are just a kind of an upgrade for the stock ones. So a little bit lower profile tyres, a little bit bigger wheel. And then these are the sporty versions, which appear to have silver centres no matter what you do colour-wise. Although that didn't happen yesterday. So I'm kind of confused as to why that's happening now. It might be a bug. So I kind of like them ones. They're kind of nice. But I'm going to leave the stock wheels on it just for today. Let's see what we can do here. We've obviously got the large rad. We've got no intake. And you can have all three of the E engines on there. I'm going to go with the 300 because the 670 is just kind of uncontrollable on a front wheel drive. You can change the final drive, but little else. I'm going to stick a limited slip diff on it because otherwise it's going to be a one tyre fire. I'm going to put 130 brakes on this, I would say. Brake balance is going to go backwards a little bit to F80. And I'm going to stick some brake pads on it as well. Go.
Let's be honest. The 670 is going to be wheel spin no matter what you put in it. In which car you put it.
True. So springs, I'm going to go for 150s all round. That way it won't change the handling too much, but it will stiffen it up a nice little bit. And I'm going to go for 400 dampers all round. Ride height, I'm going to deck it a little bit. Go. I mean, it looks really nice slammed. But I'm going to go -8. Because I can. And then I'm going to slap some wheel spacers on there. To give it a nice bit of poke. 60 mils all round. I'm going to give it an angle kit. It's a long boy. And that's it. Right, so aerodynamics, there is nothing, and etc. There is only a tow bar. So we'll give it a tow bar. I'm not going to use it, but we'll give it a tow bar anyway. And that is all you can do to this thing. But, as you can see, with the stock final drive, and only a 300% engine, a 300 horse engine, it's kind of controllable, it's kind of drivable.
And it is quite nippy.
Yeah. With the 670, it's actually slower because it's just a wheel spin machine. So, kind of pointless having it on there in the first place. So, for a front-wheel drive vehicle, it doesn't handle the worst. There's definitely worse vehicles in the game. It does kind of pull itself out of trouble if you keep the throttle pinned, which is nice. And it will get up to highway speeds quite nicely. You could even go a little bit lower with the final drive if you wanted to. Just bear in mind that'll cause worse fuel economy. Well, electric economy. Looks like we're going to get like a 90 mph top speed.
More than enough.
Yeah, more than enough for this. That will obviously lower a little bit when loaded, but not the worst vehicle.
It's respectable. Then again,
Yeah.
how much weight can you load into it?
Well, we were going to find this out later, aren't we? For now, well, I'm going to head down to the warehouse and test that right now. I don't know if you can... Oh, yeah, you can put regen braking on as well. Not a very noticeable thing. But, yeah. I'm going to keep my finger pinned. You know what? Let's see how many pumpkin pallets I can get in this bad boy, shall we? Right. There's 10 available for Guanjin Warehouse, so we can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 pallets. Not a massive
That's
amount.
actually not that bad though.
Yeah.
I mean, if you
Um,
compare that to the other ones, let's just quickly have a look. So it's what is the size on it?
what, the bed size?
Yeah, the bed size.
Let's go and have a look.
Because if it's 4 pallets, it falls under the medium category.
It is 9.9 by 5.6.
So it's just slightly bigger than the Tavan.
Hmm.
I'm gonna compare it to the Kira lineup.
Yeah.
So the flatbed is slightly longer. Why not have a Kira? Oh no, I don't have a Kira box in this one. Give me a second. So it does stack up quite nicely against the Tavan, which makes sense. That's kind of what it's meant to do.
Yeah. I will be back in 2 seconds.
Well, I guess you're all stuck with me now. Good luck, everyone. I'm actually wondering, because this would be a direct competitor of the Boxy, and it's actually slightly larger than the Boxy. Because the Boxy has a 9.1 by 5.8.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I feel welcomed.
Get out!
I feel unwelcome.
You're welcome.
Right. Apparently, I am featured on YouTube right now. I don't know what that means, but I assume that's a good thing. Mr. Parent just let us know. Thank you for that.
I don't
Again,
even know what that is.
I don't, but I've never been told that before, so I'm going to assume that it's a good thing and go, sweet! If it turns out to be a bad thing, I'll sound like a dickhead. Right. We need another campy. So
Where do you need
let's
Campy?
buy this one. No, I just meant I need one, as in I need to buy one.
You need to buy. I think you might have a problem. You don't need more Campies. But
You
it's
don't need more
okay.
terrors.
I do. You have more terrors than me, I think, right now.
Oh, actually.
Yeah. I haven't bought any new ones because I haven't had the time because I've been busy with there's this YouTube Twitch streamer, he does videos as
Oh, here we
well.
go.
He's
Here we go.
constantly asking me to help him, so you know. Fun guy though. Should check him out.
I agree. You should. Right. So, this is the fire station, or one of. There are, if you look on the map, you can select fire. You've got one in Jeju, one in Gangjong, and 2 in Ara, for apparently no reason whatsoever. They're all fire stations, just like this one. You've got a hydrant to fill them up with water. You've got 2 hydrants around the back, a couple of parking spaces here that you can just plop your new campy in, just like that. And then the star of the show, which is currently unpurchasable, but star of the show nonetheless. This is your menu. Pull it out of it. I wish it was daylight. We should probably have a sleep. I'm going to buy a firefighter uniform and slap that straight on, because when you wear this, you get notifications when there's a fire.
I am very graceful.
Very collapsing. Very ragdoll. Okay. Apparently you do not throw in the direction you're looking.
No.
I can't turn fast
Also,
enough.
you can't turn or throw fast enough. Haha! Juke!
This is ridiculous. Give me a chance. I'm just trying to empty my inventory. Yeah, see? I'm a hero. Yeah, we've done it. So, now, unfortunately, we have to wait for something to catch fire, which is annoying. I'll show you the controls. Have you seen that some of the car recovery jobs can be on fire now? I have, which is not going to make well, great recoveries, because not everybody has a fire engine in their back pocket, do they?
Well, I have a solution for that.
Carry one with you on the flatbed?
Introducing the new firefighter package for all your recovery needs. But it was mentioned that if the recoveries are on fire, you will actually have a little symbol next to them, because otherwise you can't tell.
Alright, let's see if I can find any.
That's Terra.
Yeah, I wonder what it was
I
doing
hope
there.
the Terra's not on fire.
Oh, yeah, me too. Alright, I'm not seeing anything on fire yet. No, none of the recovery jobs are on fire on my map.
I think it's because we might have to spawn some new ones.
Okay.
And it's only the recoveries that can be on fire, so...
Or the rescues.
Well,
Not the
yeah,
tow
not the
jobs.
tow. The rescues are on, could be on fire, and that's about it.
I'll despawn all the upside down ones then. Wait, I'll despawn them all, because that'll give more chance to spawn, won't it?
Yeah, I'm doing South Island. On the... oh, I found one! I found one,
Oh,
bug.
where?
Near the Ganjon warehouse.
Eh? There's no recovery jobs up here.
Ganjon warehouse.
Oh. Oh, yeah, right, okay. So there you go. That's what it looks like when a recovery job is on fire. So let's jump in. Do you want to bring the bed down? In fact, I'll let you load the whole thing up, because yesterday was a friggin' nightmare, wasn't it? In fact, you might even
Yeah.
want to spawn a new one.
Because you did a touchy.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna put a waypoint for it. And I'm gonna go head off there now. And we can not exactly race, because I want you to drive sensibly and get it there in one piece. But let's see the difference. Let's see the difference between driving this to the South Island to put out a fire versus taking the Brutus on taking the fire engine on a tow truck there. Because bear in mind, this thing is slow as shit. You can't buy it, you can't modify it. By the time you've
Brutus at this point.
Yeah, by the time you've loaded up the Brutus on a rollback, you've probably still got time to get there quicker than just driving this straight up. I'm hoping we'll get something like a fire notification at some point in the near future. So I don't have a massive amount of time spare today.
Well, I've loaded up
Alright, and I am
2,000 feet.
2,100 feet, so yeah. I'm 8.9 miles from the job. Have you got a waypoint down?
Yeah, I'm 10 miles from the job.
Okay. So don't drive like a nutter. Don't cut corners. Don't
Too late.
brilliant. Don't crash.
Okay, I'll try that.
Try and stick to the roads as best as possible and just see how long it takes you to get level with me or overtake me or whatever.
I'm thinking probably by the end of the bridge I'll have gotten you.
I'm gonna go Siren Sport mode and autopilot because I want to test how autopilot handles this thing in crazy mode. I'm wondering if they've fixed it because it was a bit flippy before, wasn't it?
I'll stick it in sports autopilot as well.
I
With the
find it
siren on.
cool that a player has to see the fire for it to be announced, and NPCs can too, but NPCs aren't spawned across the whole map. So you have to
Actually, they don't
drive
have to
around.
anymore.
Yeah, I was going to say, yesterday we were playing it and we got notifications when we were the only two in the game. And they were like in the middle of a field, so there was no way an NPC could have seen it.
Yeah, we had one in Gappa that we couldn't even see from the road.
Yeah.
To be fair, it is hauling now.
How
The Brutus.
Yeah, I wonder if the last update might have fixed it because it was unreasonably slow.
Yeah, you were like topping out like 50, 60 miles an hour. Barely
Yeah.
getting there even. Because right now you're actually driving away from me, so they may have quietly patched that.
Yeah. I'm going to get it to shift up a little bit earlier at 22 because it's,
Gonna cook it out otherwise.
yeah. So yeah, I don't know whether they've changed the, how you get a fire notification. It'll be fun to get it on the server.
Well, I should not have trusted autopilot.
You on your side?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Right. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'll leave you in Pika's capable voice.
What? So one thing is that the fire truck is heavy. And that makes for problematic towing if you are in a rush. And now I can't even get on it. Now, there was an update like yesterday and earlier today. But at least it was yesterday and earlier today for me. Oh, there we go. It's nearest road. So they may have patched the speed because it was incredibly slow when we were trying this out yesterday. But towing it is also incredibly unstable because of how heavy it is.
Yeah, it's like a full Brutus tanker plus some.
Yeah, and on top of that, it's on stock springs.
Yeah. And stock ride height, which is a big factor for this.
Yeah, if only it had, you know, your basics like some anti-roll bars.
That would be good. Yeah. -5 at the minimum lowering springs, some slightly stiffer springs, and the old anti-roll bar jobbies. Autopilot's
Yeah,
pushing me up to 71 miles an hour now. 72. We're about to hit the red line. I think we're going to cook. Might have to turn the siren off.
yeah, I think for me the problem was also the siren. And,
Oh yeah, you do have a
autopilot.
siren in that, don't you?
Yeah, an autopilot does not really handle cargo weight very well. It does not care about cargo weight. It does not take it into account.
Yeah, it assumes every vehicle is empty.
Yep. So you're at the end of the bridge, and you were topping out at like 70 miles an hour.
75, but I turned the siren off and it's come down to 71 at the moment.
Oh,
You haven't turned over again, have you?
no.
Oh.
I hit a small bump, and that causes the Brutus to jump on the
Oh.
back of the truck, and that meant I had no braking.
Oh dear.
And now I have no rad.
Oh, for God's sake.
On the bright side, it doesn't matter because I've tuned this a bit better than last time.
Oh, that's good then.
So I can do 70-ish miles an hour in the green.
Okay. I've got 71 still. If I turn the siren on silent, yeah, it immediately starts speeding up, but it is slowing down for a corner now, so that's nice. Let's see what it's going to do.
So that's one thing to keep in mind. If you put it on the back of a rollback, you can't trust autopilot to keep you safe.
I mean, you could probably tune one specifically for that job, but it's going to take some exceptional tuning skills.
The problem is that the weight is so far up.
Yeah. It's incredibly high.
I mean, maybe with 150 anti-roll bars to let it lean a bit more, but
Have you got 200s on there?
I think so.
'Cause I actually find that 120s are better than 150s because when you make it too stiff, it seems to make it tippy again.
I mean, for most land-based trucking, so road-based trucking, 200s are okay. They're good enough.
Yeah, I kind of default to 120.
For race car, well, for racing, it depends on car to car.
Yeah, I kind of like them soft for racing. More lean, more grip.
Yeah, you don't want them to be too bouncy. I'm at 76 miles an hour.
Nice.
Holding steady in the green.
Howdy, Kai. Yeah, we thought we'd get close test out as a live stream instead for a change, rather than making a video on it. Because there's going to be a few less videos on the channel over the next coming weeks. So, I mean, the live streams are still going to carry on as planned, but the algorithm is not pushing my content out, and I'm not getting good views at the moment. And it's taken me a lot of time to record, edit, upload, etc. And it's not returning anything. Obviously, I have been doing YouTube as a main career, so it's kind of important that it pays the bills. Lately, over the last couple of weeks, or 3 or 4 weeks, it's not been doing well enough, and it's starting to make me worry. So I've taken a part-time job to top that up. The live streams are still performing really well, so I'm not going to stop doing the live streams, and that is currently my main source of income. But the videos are going to have to take a little bit of a break, just for a week or so. I will still be uploading, but it will just be kind of what I want to play when I want to play it, rather than, okay, I have to get a video out for tomorrow, people are expecting it, because currently not enough people are watching, and it's as simple as that. If I'm doing it for a job, I need the views. So if I'm not reliant on the money from it, then, you know, I can just do what I want when I want. I don't have to keep looking at the views going, why is this not working? So,
Yeah, that's the thing with YouTube algorithm is that sometimes it just
shits on people.
shits the bed completely.
Yeah. Be fair, smart. Rather have less videos from somebody who enjoys it than lots of videos from somebody who stresses in every single one of them. Yeah, and that's how it's been over the last couple of weeks. I've been seriously worried about how I'm gonna make enough, because obviously normal months it's not such a problem because my bills are incredibly low because I have zero debts. I just have to pay rent and bills. Obviously there's two of us sharing the bills between us, so again, that's not a problem. But it's coming up for Christmas. Still got presents to buy. I mean, I've done the majority of the Christmas shopping, but there is still some to buy, and YouTube is performing at its worst this whole year. So, yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not
on top
gonna.
of that, YouTube is also sort of like a seasonal thing because on bigger holidays like Christmas and New Year's, less people are sitting at home watching YouTube
Yeah,
because apparently people have families.
yeah, and a life, which is weird.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, you know what's even weird is people have families that they actually enjoy spending time with.
yeah, that's even weirder in my eyes.
Yeah, don't
Yeah,
understand people.
no, I don't get it. I do 200 on my lift axle and leave the one that's lowered empty with no anti-roll. Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah, but that requires actual proper tuning, and this is just a quick tune slap together.
You don't have a lift axle on that truck.
No, what he means is you can lift one of the axles, so you keep one axle
Oh,
at, say, stock and lift the other one at -5.
yeah, yeah, I get it. So when you've got a heavy load, you've got more anti-roll. Right, I have just turned up to the job. How are you looking?
I am 5,000 feet away. I am 2.4 miles away because I have to be extremely careful in these corners. I'm in the zigzags.
Oh, I've
Are
just
you?
noticed something. I think this has a locked center diff as stock
I think
because
the
I just put the
Brutus does.
handbrake on and the front wheel's locked up as well.
I think the Brutus does come standard with a locked diff. Well, it's lockable
Shouldn't.
diffs,
Yeah,
isn't it?
but it's lockable front and rear, but it doesn't say anything about a center diff. Interesting. So,
Hmm.
as you can see, the Cuda is on fire, and the Chihuahua is going mad for no reason.
Well, it's because the Cuda is on fire.
It must be. Oi! Shut up! Shut up! Shh. My god. That's a pretty view. I'm gonna grab a screenshot of that, I think, because that's the first vehicle fire I've actually seen in this game. Let me just go and fix the Chihuahua, because, wait! Enough.
You should fix them at 6 months.
I'm back. I have no idea what he was with now. There's nobody outside, so... maybe the neighbours. On another note, sad I missed the ETS stream yesterday. That's a shame. I didn't know if you were in the background. So, we're going to get 33 grand for this one, and it's a size 7.
Oh, that shouldn't take too long.
Moved control seat.
Although I'm
So...
wondering, how do they know a thigh's shoe size?
Let's just let my dog hear. Pain in the ass. Will there be a video review of the update? Probably not. It depends on how long it takes for closed tests to go into public testing. If it's going to be... If I've got a week or so to work on it, then yes. If it goes public over the next couple of days, probably not, because I don't have time for it. We shall see. Right, Pika is turning up a little bit late. The occupants of the
Halfway
CUDA are
is
now dead.
arriving late as usual.
So, what you got to do is you've got to turn the PTO all the way up, and then toggle the water on and off, and then you can control it with the WASD keys. So let's just give it a little spray, see how long it takes to put out. The fire is clearly inside the vehicle, which is slightly concerning. And the bit that I'm concerned about is it says you can damage yourself. Oh, this is all red. I'm sitting in the vehicle and I'm not dying. Is it because I'm wearing the suit? Oh no, look, there you go. My flame is going up.
Let me put out that flame of yours. It doesn't seem to be doing much.
No, I don't know what happens when you die. I'm going to stand on the actual fire. Michael says take the uniform off. I'm not going to do that. I assume the flame just goes up faster.
I don't know, you don't have a rebreather or anything, so...
Yeah, true. Thank you for the subscribe. Oh, I've fallen over.
Oh no!
I've ragdolled.
You've fallen and you can't get up.
Correct, I can't. I think you've got to put the fire out. The fire on the back. You spawn at Gangjung unless you get revived. Okay. How do you revive?
I think we might need EMS for that.
Dunno, come and stand next to me, see if you get an option. Can you tow the vehicle while on fire? No, you cannot. Will that water cannon work on protesters? Yes, it will. I hope.
I mean, from our testing yesterday, it doesn't seem to do much on people. But...
No, it's a shame really, isn't it? Fingers crossed for next update on that one.
So, where is the fire still?
It's kind of under me a little bit.
Yeah, it's still there. I can't recover you.
Huh, interesting.
Well, good luck, Bug. I'm gonna try and take this out. I'll take the fire out.
There's still a fire under the cab. I can't really do anything about it though, that's the problem. I can still open my map. That's it, that's all I can do. Apparently you can still lift it with an underlift.
I mean, I can also just...
Or that. You get an option?
It's still on fire.
Do you not get an option to revive me?
No, and apparently it's still on fire because I can't do anything.
Yeah, interesting.
I think it might be the front.
Okay, so if you put out the fire and let me cool down, I will apparently get up again. But I'm laying on top of a burnt out vehicle right now, so I don't know how quickly I'm going to cool down.
Gonna try and get the fire out. The problem is that I have no visual indication of where the fire is. It's just steaming.
It looks like it's inside the seats. It's right in the center of the dash, basically. If you aim for the gear stick, you should be getting it, but I can't really see properly.
I can't
Yeah.
really aim with this thing.
If you go down where you are, or just move backwards a little bit, you should be straight on it.
The problem is it's being blocked by...
The windscreen?
Yeah.
Okay, apparently when you hit the top of the cab, it all of a sudden sounded more like steam. I got my speakers on so low I didn't catch that. Driver says maybe get behind the semi to shoot under the cab. I wonder
already
if I
tried
can
that.
teleport there.
So,
Oh, I can. Okay, you can just teleport your way off the fire. Well, look,
okay.
I can't run while I'm on fire. That's cool. So if you're on fire and downed, you can just teleport away from it.
Just head to your nearest conveniently placed campy.
Exactly. Yeah, it sounds steamy now. Oh, it's going out. Yes!
Yay!
Extinguish the fire. Thank you, driver and
Got it.
Kai.
That was a very, very difficult fire to put out.
It was. And you need 9 vehicles to put out a fire. You need a campy, 2 fire trucks, and a rollback. Plus the vehicle that's on fire. So it's not an easy job. It does take 9 or 10 people to do it. So yeah, sound is needed. I normally also have the game sounds very low. Yeah, when you're putting out fires, you need to whack your speakers up a bit because apparently the steamy sound is. Let's just turn the water off.
You have to get in on the steamy action.
Yep, apparently so. Oh, it's still steaming. I think that's the radiator overheating though, because it takes a minute for this to cool back down again. I wonder if you can fill up coolant with that.
So,
Okay.
We have a winch.
Yeah, it's quite a low winch though.
Quite a low trailer as well.
Yeah. I mean, you could just
Also,
tow it on the winch.
don't forget,
True, true, true.
we can
Although, it
raise the winch.
doesn't go very high, does it?
No, it's because I'm stuck on the tow bar.
Ah. If we dump the fire truck, put the CUDA on the bed, that might make it a little bit easier,
Might,
possibly.
maybe,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, it's just going to slide. I had a feeling that was going to be the case.
yeah, usually for these I grab a rotator.
Yeah.
Or even just a polio can do it.
Ooh, what's in there? No, just pump stuff. How's the new truck? Yeah, I mean, it's good so far. I haven't had that much playing with it. Good morning from the US of A. Wait, shouldn't be more. Oh, yeah, it'll be about 6 a.m. over there, wouldn't it? Or 5 a.m. or something like that.
Early, too early.
Way too early.
So if I now do this, can you
Yeah,
winch it?
that may work. Party.
No. I like how we constantly play together and then
It
always
just,
forget party.
yeah. The game should remember. It shouldn't be on us. Right. That's going to rotate, isn't it? Knew it. Try the same thing again, but on the side. I'm pulling you in. See if that works. It should.
Well, it's gonna do something. The question is what?
Lift. Just lift the whole thing up. You just carry it next to you now. Who saw that coming?
It's levitating. Oh, I can't strap that.
Oh. Bed needs to go down.
Yeah.
Um. Wrong button. Hey, well, that's the thing
And
that
now I'm
happens.
wedged.
Go to road. We'll try again.
Tow service not available for this vehicle.
You're kidding me. Rotator is coming to save the day.
Yeah, I think we're gonna need one.
Yeah.
Unless... I mean, the rotator is just gonna be faster, but...
Rollbacks have never been amazing for flipping over vehicles, have they? Let's face it.
No, first we gotta get the Brutus off, but then I was thinking...
We don't even need the Brutus. We could just despawn that now.
Yeah, but I was thinking that we could, just lift it up a bit, lift it on the back of the bed,
Hmm.
and flip it with the bed.
True. That's going to take longer.
Yeah, that's gonna take a lot longer. I'm gonna get rid of that Brutus. We don't need that one anyways.
No. Bit too hard, can't get me out the hook now. Oh, come on. Thank you, Max, for the subscribe. Right, let's try that one. Get out of my way, crane. Trailer. Whatever. Thing. Inch in. Probably should have that on view.
There we go.
Easy, really, isn't it?
You'd almost say that you know what you're doing.
Almost like I've done this before.
Yeah. You might have a future in recovery, Bug.
Or a past. Why don't you put the... Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, don't worry. I suppose you're going to want the landing gear down then.
Yeah.
Although them legs are still going to get stuck on that bed, aren't they?
We can give it a little wiggle.
Yeah. Howdy, Munchie. They need a water tanker, which we can get paid for delivering water to the fire stations. I mean, we've already got a tanker. The Brutus tanker can do that. And any of the tankers can carry the water and act as a Bowser to fill up the fire trucks from. So, while Pika's doing that, I'm going to go to the nearest fire station, which is probably that one. No, that one's not. That one. Oh, we've already got a campy at this one, haven't we? So, if I spawn my Atlas tanker, for instance... What is that doing there? I don't know what that's doing there, but whatever. I'll use that. So if I bring this, I'm stepping on my pedals. I'm using controller today. Bring this over to a hydrant. It gives me an option to fill that. Oh, wait. Okay, it does not give me a option to fill that up. Colour me educated. So anything that can be used as a Bowser already. So if I get my Brutus tanker. Why do I have two of everything? Oh, yeah, I remember. So if I get my Brutus tanker out, that gives me an option to fill that up. Fill up. Okay, it's full of diesel, so I'm not going to do that, but yeah. And then obviously you can use that to top up the old thingamajiggies. Morning, young bug. Young? Oh, I'm not young. I've not been young for years. I'm an old man.
Not been young for decades. Centuries. Millennia even.
Back in my day. I'm going to use the E-van to get back to the job site. Younger than me. I don't know. I'm not younger than many people. There's only a few people left alive that are younger than me. Older than me. They're all in care homes. I'm basically ancient at this point. I feel like I'm 150.
It helps if I use the right thing.
Is that as far forward as that would go?
I suppose we could actually bring it a bit further now, but the problem is the legs. get stuck.
Give it an unstrap for us. Right, that's as far as it will go. We can strap 4 of the 6 wheels.
And as crooked as it'll go.
Yeah, it's fine. I could have got it more wonky. There we go. So water is counted as a 3rd fuel type. Yes. Yeah, Brutus, Jamusi, and Dinky Trailer. Or Dinky Tanker, sorry.
Anything you hope?
They are the ones that will hold it. Why is it not giving me... Oh, that's weird. So I've got to go...
Down.
Down. Hook. And then upsies.
Yep, that's good enough.
I just wanted to see how high I'd go. Yeah.
Bit higher because I think the front wheels are still touching the ground.
Only barely. When you go onto the flat, they won't be. You got a 0 turning radius because the thing don't come out far enough. Oh, it did just about miss. I thought it was going to hit. Yeah, Jamusi Tanker. Brutus, Jamusi, and Dinky Trailer are the 3 that will hold of it. Story of my life. My mum used to say, come out a hole and get buried down one. Yeah. Just hopefully with a good amount of years in between the 2 happening. Oh, we really wish this was rear-wheel drive, this van. Didn't the driver be the only one to strap down the trailer? Yes, in a server, but we're in a private game, so it won't have too much effect.
We can't really desync too much.
Yeah. Can't even do good reverse donuts in this. Why is the door bent? Oh, is it because it's a sliding door?
Probably is.
Yeah, it matches up with the body lines, that's why. I like the way you can open the door and just walk in and like grab your parcels and stuff and then back out you go. It's almost like being a courier is part of the game, or going to be part of the game, because he did say you were going to be able to be like a postman and stuff eventually.
That was the original job that they had planned, but it didn't work.
Yeah, he's still working on that.
But they did say that you also get... They were thinking about a higher bonus if you hand deliver the package,
Okay.
like the grocery deliveries.
That sounds good. Huh. Tells me that you're on autopilot. You got a little symbol next to your name. Also, if you type in the chat, you can go /AFK and then... Oh, that didn't work for me, I don't think.
Yeah, it says that you're away.
Oh, does it? Okay. Oh, yeah. In the above my name on the left-hand side. So if I do that again, AFK, it says away in the little more than, less than symbols.
But
although it disappears very quickly.
I think it disappears as soon as you actually do something.
Yeah, I didn't. I just left the controller. So that was weird. Shouldn't the driver be... read that one. Yes, indeed. Should give you the option to front-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive. Yeah, front-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive conversions should be a thing. The CUDA is slightly wonky. So it's not self-centering. Good to know.
Man.
Yeah, it has definitely had some good content this year.
Yeah, but we haven't even gotten to my favourite content of this entire update.
I'm going to block your vision completely. You can just see my balls. You don't need to see the road.
Don't need to see the road. AP doesn't care about the road anyways.
Does it care about my balls?
I don't know.
Well, we'll find out.
Wang's been busting your balls, so. Oh, puns.
Exactly. Well, we've got a decent number of viewers on YouTube. We've got 46. How many we've got on Twitch? 9 on Twitch.
Pretty good.
So,
You're the top MotorTown streamer.
apparently so. Although I'm probably the only person streaming MotorTown right now. Most
I mean, if
Saturdays
you
are
want,
pretty quiet.
I can beat up OBS. I can boot up OBS.
I mean, it's up to you.
It's too much effort.
That's what I thought you'd say.
It requires actually clicking on OBS and then going through the entire process of logging into everything.
Yeah. Yeah, I am literally the only person streaming MotorTown right now. There are 9 viewers of MotorTown online, and I've got every single one of them. Back to the game. Like anything.
We are the MotorTown community.
Welcome, more droppage. Yeah, welcome to every single MotorTown Twitch viewer.
In existence at this moment.
Yep. Probably the same on YouTube, actually, because you don't get many people streaming MotorTown on YouTube. There's a very, very small quantity. And I think I know all of them.
Well, I think at this point, most of them you've either worked with or they follow you.
Exactly. I've definitely cornered the market.
Definitely on Twitch.
I'm only seeing 2 likes. Dude, that's harsh. Fancy watching somebody's live stream and not pressing like on the way in.
I don't even see any likes.
No, I see 13.
I have to refresh YouTube.
Yeah, you gotta refresh.
This is something that annoys me about the YouTube lives, because if now it's at 15.
When you insult people, at least be your fan straight.
But this is
well,
something that
to be fair, 13 out of 40 is a terrible number. Already see 10, still only 30%. We've got 40 viewers currently, and yeah, 10 to 13 likes. That's not good. Not good. Things like this that would make me want to stop streaming. One less MotorTown streamer out there.
Oh,
Come
no,
on, guys.
That's the quarter of the market just gone.
Exactly. Come on, guys, press like. Show us that you love the streams. Give us the encouragement to carry on, because it helps more than you'll ever know.
The thing is that likes actually give us an idea of what is engaging. What do you people... Oh god, there's a double ghost.
Oh no, this is not going to go well.
Full steam ahead!
Oh, that was a bad one.
Oop.
That one not too bad.
Yeah. I'm honestly surprised that trucks managed to do so well.
Yeah, this truck's turned into Pac-Man.
Waka 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 waka.
But yeah, anyway, what we were saying, likes help us see what you guys are enjoying, and also more likes is more views, because obviously every time someone pressed like, that's an extra kick to the algorithm that people are enjoying it, so it will give us more impressions for other people. More people end up watching. That's more encouragement for me to carry on doing it and do more live streams and stuff like that. Hey Munchie, thank you for the sub.
Yeah, that's the thing, how the algorithm works is the more you interact with the videos and the streams, the more YouTube pushes it to other people, like
Yep.
shows it on their suggested feed, sort of.
Yeah,
YouTube's
yeah.
version of it.
Yeah, basically.
So with every like, we can reach more people to like us.
Exactly.
We can spread the joy of Bug.
Gaudy hustle. Can you imagine 40 people come into a small bar just to see me perform? That would be amazing. It would. but I can't imagine that happening. Thank you for the follow, Gordy.
Oh, well, AP did a thing.
Wait, what? What's going on? Why are we reversing now?
Because AP went wide,
Right, are we...
and it doesn't know how to handle it.
We're stuck on air.
Well, you missed something important.
I'd love to see, because obviously the vehicle was on fire, it's going to be full damage, so I would love to see what kind of bonuses we get since we put the fire out. So this will be interesting. This is all for science.
This is pure science.
Oh no, I don't want 40 people in my house watching me play games. That'd be
There's not enough
stage
space
fright
in
on
your
a whole
house.
new level.
There's not enough space in your house.
I could get 40 people in here if they didn't mind sardining.
Yeah, we'll go crazy. Also, thank you, Munchie.
"40 people watching me sleep. God, that's creepy. That is a creepy thought.
I've been at sleep streams. It was a charity stream. It was a subathon. Part of it was a sleep stream. And there was 50 people just counting down.
Oh my god, more ghosts. Oh god. I just kickflipped that one out of existence. Just to prove a point though, a few people have pressed like and now we've gone up to 47 viewers, so it does work. You have real balls in your face, you can guarantee there'll be some on my forehead too. There's always someone with balls on the forehead taking a photo and putting it on Facebook.
I will gladly provide said balls.
There you go. Told you. It's already been planned. It's not even happened. It's definitely not happening. But there's always someone planning it. Jacksepticeye was streaming giveaway money. He gave 2k to a guy sleeping. What?
Yeah. I remember hearing something about that.
That's crazy.
I think the brakes on this thing are not good enough.
Yeah, it does seem that way, doesn't it? Takes a minute to stop. What's Autopilot doing now? Why are we on the grass?
Because we went wide. Because the brakes.
Oh. Hit me teabagging. Get the old Tetleys out. Ooh, hang on, I've got some itchy Tetleys.
Just put a bag of Twinnings on each eye.
Oh, that's a flavour of whinings you don't want. I think it was going up to the
The
trailer.
bus.
Oh, bus maybe, yeah.
Yeah, bus. Because somehow the trailer dealership still isn't recognized.
Yeah, but yeah, it does sometimes. It just... What the hell is it doing?
Oh, it's stuck on the trailer.
Maybe you need to straighten it up a little bit.
Yeah, might not be a bad idea.
Or put the trailer
Also-
on the actual CUDA.
Yeah, I was thinking that might not be a bad idea.
Yeah. Just the PG tip went in. There wouldn't be anything PG about it.
Alright, that's the parking brake on.
Oh, you can... It wouldn't let me unhook it for some weird reason.
Probably because you can't interact when I'm driving with it.
Maybe.
Well, technically, I wasn't driving, but...
You need to get out of the driver's seat. This is slow as shit.
Put it in neutral. It's the trailer legs, I think. Oh, no, there they go. Dong.
Thud. Tap back there.
Yeah, we didn't expect the trailer to just stick out that much.
No. Although that is a Contra 40, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh no,
Well,
it's 20. It's a 20 long.
20.
So it's the same length as the 40, but only holds a 20, pointlessly. Yes, that is the new tow truck. It's a beast.
Trying to line
Howdy,
this up.
Crunchy. That looks pretty straight to me. Give it some revs. Right. That should be far enough that you have full turning. Go for it. Looking pretty good.
Yeah, I have to get out, and then
Yeah,
you can get in and hook it up.
Or I can go from the driver's seat, from the passenger seat. So apparently we're only getting 8,443 for this job. But I think we'll get a fire bonus.
Let's turn on the Jake brake. Try and save some braking. Oh, I hear scraping.
I think that's just the tyres. The flat tyres. Oh, hang on. Did I...
You didn't.
There we go. The other new tow truck, can you put a tow bar on it? No, you can't. It would be amazing if you could, though. Like, it needs a pintle hitch. I love this game. I'd buy it twice if I could. I play first person. It's real immersive, like Euro Truck Sim. Yeah, it is good. And you can buy it twice. You can open a new Steam account and buy it twice. Don't know why you would want to, but you can. Yeah, we already got paid for putting out the fire, but I feel like we should get a bonus purely because this is a fully red truck.
Here.
Oh yeah, it's almost like somebody made a video and then just abandoned what they were using to make the video. Strange. Yeah, because we're delivering a now fully red truck, like that is literally 100% damage on every aspect. It's not going to be worth any more than its basic for 8,400 and whatever I said it was. So we should get a bonus based on the fact that we haven't damaged it. The fucking thing was on fire. Like,
but yeah, I think we already got paid for the fire job.
Yeah, because otherwise people are just going to put the fire out and then just leave shit around with full damage, and then nobody's ever going to recover it. There needs to be like a fire bonus.
Yeah, we'll see if it does.
Especially considering all the tyres are flat on truck and trailer, so... And there's a ghost under us. So there's kind of like... There's not much excuse to want to deliver these, is there? And what the frig is going on? That is one hell of a tank slapper.
Yeah, AP was going to overcorrect, so I took control and then...
Yeah. If the truck is 100% damaged, it should be dropped off at the junkyard. That is very good, actually, yeah.
At the junkyard?
And then the junkyard can give you a bonus instead. Scrap metal value or something.
Yeah, it's like 9 to 10 tons of it.
Yeah. No, more than that, I think. I think it was 11.
Let's check the particle.
Yeah, it'd give the junkyard an actual purpose, wouldn't it?
It just doesn't. Although, to be honest, it's not a bad pay. It's 8.4k for the Cuda and 9.1k for the trailer.
Still not great.
It's not bad.
But bear in mind, you could deliver both of them in good condition and get double that in bonuses.
Yeah, I decided to take control there and sideswipe the boss, because otherwise that would have ended horribly.
Yeah, probably.
The sound of those tires is just driving me nuts. At this speed.
Yeah.
And the lack of brakes as well.
Yeah, even with max brakes, is the parking brake on the trailer? No, when it's connected up to the tow vehicle, it automatically releases all parking brakes. You have to
Close enough.
physically turn the brake on if you want the parking brake on while being towed. But I will go and just prove that. So
The wheels are turning.
yeah, I can't get in because it's connected.
There you go.
I'm just getting the passenger side. So if so parking brakes obviously off on that, and because this is connected to it, parking brakes off on that as well. But I can turn it on just for a giggle.
It won't work because it's connected to the truck.
That's weird.
Is off.
The parking brake's only on the rear wheels, and they are turning a little bit. The parking brake does not lock all 6 wheels. Interesting. There you go.
I don't think that parking brake is locked because those rear wheels are still turning.
Yeah, they are now. Go forward. Oh, is it because they're not touching the floor?
I think they're not touching the floor.
Yeah. Oh well.
Also, the parking brake won't if it's attached to a truck. You can't manually turn on the parking brake. It'll take the truck's.
Well, it did just let me.
It lets you, but it doesn't actually do anything.
Okay. If Junkyard had a crusher to make scrap cubes and deliver those, oh, you know what? That sounds like something we should suggest.
To steel mill and things, it would be another way to get resources to the steel mill.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if we attach the Brutus fire truck to the tow bar, if it would be more, it should be more stable.
Possibly.
Although I feel like a better fire truck wouldn't be the Brutus, but the Tanko.
Yeah.
The Atlas tanker.
Yeah, Atlas tanker, or just make a new, slightly different version of it. Preferably a 6x4 though, and not a 6x2.
Oh no, it has to be a 6x4.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what we need? A Jamusi fire truck.
Yes, I'm pretty confident that one of those will be on its way soon. Because it's the next logical step, isn't it?
Yeah, but the thing is that the Jamusi is an asset pack.
Oh, is it?
I think the Jamusis are asset pack vehicles.
Oh. Well, in that case, that's not going to get changed.
I mean, we can check right away. I'll just spawn a Jamusi and see if it has the SCM badge on it.
I've just put it in again about put it in an idea in MotorTown saying that they should be delivered to the scrapyard, turned into scrap cubes, which can then be delivered to the steel mill. I don't know whether it'll get any traction or not, but it's worth a try. If enough people mention it, then you never know. And next time they're looking for ideas on what to do,
More Chimoses!
if they're asset pack, we ain't going to get more because they're trying to move away from asset pack vehicles. Rightly so.
They might actually rebuild it like they did with the trophy taxi.
So this is an SCM, that's an SCM. You can get any bonuses. Yeah. SCM, SCM. Is this an asset pack? Because that doesn't say it's SCM. Same with that. Same with that. Let's see what we have up here. That's definitely asset pack because I've seen it in other games.
It says SCM.
Oh yeah, there you go. Jamusi is an SCM vehicle. It's not an asset pack. Same with all of them down that row. We know for a fact they're SCM. Right, we know that's asset pack because it's been in hundreds of games. Same with that. Same with that. Same with the Tronco. Same with the Matey. Same with the SRT. I don't think I've ever seen the FL1 in any other game, but it is clearly an asset pack. That's SCM. That's SCM. That's ZHC, which is just another builder.
Yep.
That's asset pack, and they're all SCM. Dory is SCM, and Dabo, that obviously is. Kira?
So the Dumpy is SCM, the Roadmaster is SCM, but the Cheetah, I think, I know where it came from.
They're all SCM as well. Where's that?
This is a GTA Vice City bus.
Is it?
I've seen this before.
Gucci is asset pack.
GTA Vice City.
Yeah. Right, they're all SCM. That's probably asset pack. That's asset pack. That's asset pack. They're all SCM. This thing is definitely asset pack. That's ZHC.
No, but it's very, very similar.
Is the Fiesta asset pack? I think it might be. This thing I think is as well. Trailer's SCM. That's SCM.
It can't fit.
No, the cage trailer is asset pack by the looks of it, as is that. SCM, SCM, SCM. They're both SCMs. What else we got? We've got one up here. So Campy we know is asset pack. Don't know about the bikes. That just says Gunther on it. Doesn't say SCM at all, so maybe asset pack. That's SCM. SCM. I think that's asset pack. SCM, 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 SCM. I think, was this SCM's one of the first cars they did for MotorTown, I believe, because this used to be the starter car, the old asset pack, what's it called? Stinger. Before it turned into the Tuscan over here.
Oh, there's something on fire.
Is there?
At Seguipo. Rescue vehicle.
Oh, that's good, John. Where's Seguipo?
Right next to Starter Town.
Oh yeah, burnout vehicle. A Titan. Are we going for it?
Why not?
I'll meet you there then. Oh no, you're teleporting there as well, are you? So, yeah, I'll meet you there.
Look at Speedy Gonzalez go.
Meanwhile,
you grab the fire truck, I'll grab the rollback.
Yep, sounds fair. Right, they're both asset packs. That's SCM. That's ZHC. That's
a gun too.
Yeah. Get out of the way, stupid. Here we go. Make a fire car red, white. What? Make a fire car red, white, so you don't have to run. Make a fire car red, white, so you don't have to run. No, I don't understand that one.
My brain is
That's
not
it.
comprehending.
No. Make a fire car red, white, so you don't have to run.
This is going to be a challenging one.
Oh. Looks like a rotator is required for this one.
Yeah, I think you might need to go in from the bottom.
That's what she said.
Yeah, you're going to have to slide it into the back.
Definitely what she said. First responder.
Yep, let me grab... Alright, I can't spawn the rotator here because it's not big enough. Well, I mean, the rotator is too big for this hole.
Oh, damn it. I exited out of the thing.
Bug, I have a dumb idea.
Aren't they all?
Well, when I come up with it, usually yes, but...
I can't get over
Do you
there.
think we can pick up the fire truck, dangle it above, and put out the fire that way?
I think it's already working because I'm hearing and seeing steam. Right, the trailer's not on fire, but it is missing a wheel. But it has a spare wheel, so that's all good then.
That's all good. We can just fit the spare on it.
I'm going to leave the water in the exact same place to see if you actually have to spread it around or not.
I think you do.
We'll find out soon. I'm going to just...
Last time I had to move about quite a lot to get that last little polygon of fire out.
I don't know how that Titan got there, but it's in a very, very weird position. It's still hissing, so it's still hitting flame. Oh, my eyes.
Can't you check what the fire level is? Its size?
No, apparently not. Unless it's because I'm stood on it. No, doesn't say. Or, is it on there? No, it doesn't say on there either. No. It's still hissing, so it's still putting out flames. I can't see... Oh yeah, I can still see a little bit of fire underneath. Don't worry, the water is working on it. Oh, no more hissing. Oh, more hissing.
Yeah, I think the hissing, it just depends on the angle you're at.
Oh yeah, when I'm not looking at it. So, if water falls in a fire and nobody's around, do you still hear it? No. No, you don't.
Technically, no.
This is going to be a challenging tug. It does take a hot minute to put out a fire, pun intended. Glad this thing's got a lot of water in it.
Oh, what?
We've used about
Wasn't it?
30% of the water. Right, I'm going to move
Eh,
the jet down a smidge because it's clearly not getting it.
the problem here is also that I have no space to put the legs.
You won't need them.
Although, Bug,
Hmm.
I've got an idea.
There you go, extinguished. What's the idea?
We can either do it this way, or we can actually use 2 brain cells and,
Oh, do we have that many spare?
I don't know. What if we go in from the bottom over there,
Hmm.
where we can just drive in and hook something up to it?
Nah. You ain't never hooking
Is it?
up this Cotra. Let's just go for it. We're going in dry. One down. Probably should have done it the other way around, but whatever.
Doesn't really matter.
Can't see. There we go. You're all looked up. Uh-huh. Careful not to damage it. We'll hook the trailer up while we're down there. That was a joke. If you go directly up and then slew round, you should.
Might be a joke, but it's very tempting.
I think my biggest toxic trait is saying what's on my mind. No matter how dumb it sounds, it just comes out the mouth like verbal diarrhea. It's just like, bleh, more dumb ideas. You know what'd be really stupid? Bleh, there you go, have it. There you go. Then you just carry it out. Probably wouldn't extend too much more. Might have the old leanies on. Don't worry about that lamppost. Weren't using it anyway.
I have no visual on the truck, by the way, so.
Just go. Stop.
Oh,
Stop. Stop. Just go down. There we go.
Damn, that was smooth, though.
Was rather, wasn't it? Right. I'll leave the front attached so you can rotate it. Or are you picking it up from the back?
I was gonna lift out the trailer next.
Okay. There you go then. Up we go. Brain me up, Scotty.
Attach it to the
Don't worry, I've got
front,
this.
and I'm just gonna. Wait a sec. Don't attach the other winch yet.
No, I attached the wrong one, that's all.
Okay. Well, attach both on that side then.
There you go. You have double the strength now.
Yeah, it's almost as if we've done rotator shenanigans before.
Almost.
Honestly, Bug, I wouldn't even bother with the other winch.
It's hooked on the railings. You got more chance of getting bitten by a rocking horse than pulling that straight off there.
I was gonna flip it over.
Yeah, and then you got to flip it back again. Ooh, now I feel trapped. You playing Conkers?
Can't see what my winches are doing.
Are you towing it with the new thing or the rotator?
Ah, the new thing. Although, you might want to get that Titan away from there.
Yeah. In the landing space.
Let me just shuffle it about a bit.
There we go. Right, now I'm going to drop it. There. Straighten out.
That was the wrong one.
Out there. It's on a dumpster.
Yeah, that's okay.
Directly up, please. When's the next ETS video coming? Don't know, I haven't recorded it yet. It might even be a live stream.
I just gotta lower the rear a bit.
Front needs to go up a smidge. There we go. Done. We are all ooked oop.
Oh, look, dude.
Indeed.
Nice. I mean, this was a very smooth recovery, though.
Yeah.
But I don't think this is something you would want to do on your own.
No, that's... I mean, there are people out there that would, you know, they live for this shit. So, yes. But for normal people, it's a lot of work. I think the underlift on this needs a little bit of work because it is quite...
Buggy.
Well, it's not buggy, but it's really badly placed. It needs to be all the way out to be effective. Howdy, Galaxy. We're just testing out all the new vehicles in closed test.
Now I'm going to try and get my rotator out of here.
Might not be a bad idea to rewind the stream a bit and watch the last recovery of this Titan because it was kind of good. Right.
I say I did some quite good winching, if I do say so myself.
It was pretty smooth.
You're going to want to move forward a bit more.
Load the Titan on the bed and attach the trailer on the underlift. Yeah, could do, but yeah, this is fun. Especially if you were planning on taking the fire truck with you. It doesn't like... it pulls the front up. Like, I've got very little steering. I have steering, but it's noticeably reduced.
Heaviest wheels on it. Well, no,
Yeah.
the second heaviest, because these are the Jamusi wheels.
It feels like a winch wouldn't be a bad bit for the front bumper. And a front weight option.
It really needs some more weight on the front.
It really does. God, the tyres are so loud when they're punctured. Like, don't get me wrong, I know they are in real life as well, but Christ.
Yeah, but, you know, not when you're sitting in a cab
No.
that's like 40 feet away.
It's still loud in the cab, in inside view.
Like, you shouldn't really be hearing that.
Nah. Definitely not at that volume. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I see what you mean about the brakes.
I told you they were bad.
Bad? They'd have to exist to be bad.
Although, to be fair, those are stock brakes because the only thing that the adding brake power does is make your wheels lock up faster.
Yeah.
Well, I have an issue with my rotator.
Yeah, I think that probably wouldn't be a bad shout for the braking side of things.
Because my rotator is fairly heavily damaged.
I've just repaired this.
And I'm
Don't
out
know.
of fuel.
It cost me money to repair it for some reason. I thought the owner paid for repairs.
No, I pay for fuel, not repairs.
Ah.
But I'm gonna despawn the vehicle, and yeah, my rotator is completely out of fuel.
So is this.
I told you you need the big fuel tank on these things.
Yeah, it's not really done that many miles, has it?
No. I was thinking about putting some flashy lights here on the small ones, you know?
Yeah,
On the hood mirrors.
I did as
Because
well.
I've got my nice light bar, got my flashies on the side, and I've got them at the back.
But then there's some for sale right here, isn't there? Yeah.
These aren't the flashy ones.
Oh. Well, let's head up to the tow truck shop then, where there is a campy, I believe.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Thought I put one there. This is the new light bar, everybody. I'll buy one of them. And I'll stick it where the sun does shine on the roof of this campy. So I'll stick that about there somewhere. And I'm not going to worry too much about the placement of it, but we will save that there. And you can obviously have it any colour you wanted. So if you wanted a fire truck colour, you could go for that. And then you can obviously put it on the interior light. And then boom, that's what it looks like. Everything flashes in sync. Justin Timberlake would be proud. And there's it in blue.
I don't like the game when you put something on it, it doesn't pick the most natural way of attaching it.
No, it doesn't, does it?
Like, yes, it's attached to it, but if I want to turn it, I have to reset the entire thing to then turn it and then readjust my angle.
Yeah. Well, it looks kind of good as well. So yeah, that's the new light bar. Right. Let's
I do
head...
kind of like the light bars.
Yeah, I do too. I'm gonna... Right, so the stream will be ending soon. We've got about half an hour left. For the last half an hour, I want to show you the new car, the Trophy 2. It is incredible. So I will go into the garage and just quickly show you the tuning options. So we've got all the normal radiator, intake, engine, all that. But what's now changed is in transmission, you can now put the EV gearbox in all trucks as well. Let's just jump out and grab a truck. So if I, for instance, wanted to put it in the Brutus, unless that's been removed, which it might, but I hope it doesn't get removed. Transmission, yeah, there you go, EV1. So you could essentially have the Brutus as a twin speed, purely because it's got high and low range. So if I reverse, that's struggling, but if I put it in 4 low, suddenly it's not struggling as much. And it is obviously the lightest gearbox. So you can accelerate in 4 low, then stick it straight into high, and that's essentially second gear. Howdy, Agbot. How you doing? So yeah, I don't know why you would want to, but you can, if you want to, put a single speed in any vehicle now. I don't know if that includes the Terror.
I did not check, actually.
Which surprises me. I thought you would be the first person to investigate that.
I was busy investigating
Other stuff.
other Terra-related things.
So, I will take you to the most useful parts of what's changed this vehicle. So you've got the 3 wheels that I mentioned briefly earlier. They're the stock wheels that come on it. And then you've got the upgrade steel wheels, which I do personally think look quite nice. And then you've got the alloy wheels, which again look quite nice. So I've gone with them. I've gone with the steel wheels on the back, or the stock wheels on the back, to make it look a little bit more drifty. All of the new wheels are paintable. So if we go into wheel 1, we can have them in orange.
I'm not surprised, Cody.
Still got that bug. We can have them in chrome then. And then wheel 2, we can go for a separate colour. Okay, so wheel 1 is the rears. Oh, there you go. Suddenly you can paint the middles now. Oh wait, hang on a minute. Does that mean there's 2 zones on the wheel you can paint? Oh my god, there is 2 zones on the wheel. I thought it was a bug. It's not a fault, it's a feature. So you can have black wheels with chrome rims and centres. Well, colour my biscuits. That's crazy. I didn't see that coming. Hello, Cody. Sorry. The EV gearbox in trucks is on the Trello to be fixed. It as it. Oh, it is a bug. That's a shit shame.
Where are you right now, Bug?
How old am I?
No, where are you?
Oh, I'm down at Ollie Speedway. I'm about to drift the new drift car. Right, anyway. So, aerodynamics. You have roof scoops. You've got the... I don't know whether that's carbon or just black, or maybe body colour too. But yeah, you've got that, and you've got that paintable one. I've gone for the paintable one. Front bumper options, this is the stock one that it comes with. Then you've got the debumpered one with the valance. You've got the full plastic bumper. You've got the plastic bumper with the intercooler cutout, and the debumpered with the valance with the cutout. With the cutout. The debumpered valance intercooler. That's the one I personally think looks the most drifty. However, that one is also pretty damn cool. So that one would also be a very correct option. We have fenders. You've got the painted body coloured ones, and you've got the carbon or body colour 2 ones. I don't quite know. Side skirts, you've got obviously none, them, or them. So if I just uninstall them, just to show you what it looks like as standard, there we go. And then you've got the body coloured ones there, which I've gone for, and the black ones. Rear bumpers, you have the stock, the plastic, stock, debumpered, and plastic, but the plastic is either black or body color too. Again, did not investigate, so I can't tell you. Spoilers, you've got obviously no spoiler, the ducktail, the low spoiler, and the slightly higher spoiler. Personally, I only really like the ducktail out of all of them, so that's the one I went for. Right. Let's take her for a spin, quite literally. And I have uploaded this tune. I will show you guys in a minute what that is, and I'll show you how well it drifts. I haven't really spent much time tuning this. This is just kind of 90% guesswork, but as you can see, other than the final drive needing a small tweak, depending on what track you're going to be drifting around, it likes to hold its position very, very well, with only very minor adjustments. Now, I have tried it on steering wheel. It does drift quite nicely on steering wheel as well, although it does take a lot extra skill. But you can hold some serious angles with this. So anybody who's into drifting, you do a reverse entry. Whoops. Post there. Anybody who's into drifting, then this car is definitely worth giving a shout. The logo that's on it now with the MotorTown down the side is that's base game, obviously. In fact, that is the original livery that I bought this car with. It was sitting there in the lot, sporting this livery. Now the tyres have warmed up a bit, it should drift a little bit better again. Warmer tyres, better grip. Contrary to popular belief, you don't just remove as much grip as possible from a car to make it drift. Obviously that just makes it spin out and makes it very hard to control. You actually need more grip for drifting than you do for racing. Because the idea is to
correct it.
Yes, and the skill. Removing grip from the front of the car is actually a good way to make a drift car more controllable. So I've got drift tyres on the front of this, and stock tyres on the rear. Because obviously the stock tyres are slightly more grippy. Makes it a little bit more controllable when the tyres are lit up. Oops. Two-tone wheels. Yeah, the first two-tone wheel in the game. I need some flatbeds. Should I get flavor loads and stack them till I have enough? I mean, I like the flavor. I think they're probably the best.
I like the flavors as well.
Yeah, that's what he said.
What one?
Flavors are a good flatbed choice. They've kind of made the original flatbeds kind of pointless. But there's not really much reason to use a flanker anymore, is there?
I sometimes use it as a rear trailer.
Yeah. Oops, I lost too much speed there. So, anybody watching, you into drifting? Is this something that you're going to enjoy, or is this something that nobody really cares about and get back to the trucks and the fires?
It's actually another thing that changed, Bob.
What's that?
Engine noise.
Oh, yes, that's true.
That's why I put you one out here.
So, the 330 engine, let's just get that. We'll rev this up. You hear that? Unfortunately, we can't give you a comparison with what it used to sound like, because that sound has been removed from the game completely. Everything that has this engine has been changed.
Sounds a lot throatier. I kind of like it.
I do. I think it's quite a nice addition. So that's a very welcome change. And yeah, we've hit like a peak number of viewers in a long time. So I am kind of gutted that I have to go now. But it has been absolutely incredible. I've really enjoyed all of this stuff, all this closed test stuff. And if you guys want to see a video about it, make sure you press like right now, because if this video gets enough likes, I will be convinced to make a video on the closed test features. Slightly more edited and slightly more fulfilling, with a little bit more detail, because obviously I know a lot of you joined halfway through the stream and missed all the earlier stuff. But I must make a move. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next one. Have a good weekend, guys. Bye-bye for now.